Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Southerman Show. I'm your host, Vigil, and today is another day of selling shocking items. But today will be interesting to say the least. Hopeful, but we'll see. We're only going to do one attempt today.
Now let's get this party started.
Ladies and maniacs, I apologize for this interruption to your regular entertainment. Up until a few seconds ago, I used to feel everyone in the room and there must run news. But then, well, you know how I do love a casual audience. I just warm you up, Pats. Fresh from Black Ink Correctional Facility, with a combined sense of 750 years. Ding, 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 it's round two! Oh, yes, gotta run! I got plenty of people to say.
20 times? Sounds about right. Yeah, that's definitely going to be a hard challenge.
Gordon, try and contact the warden.
If I take damage early, we'll do some other stuff too for fun, but we're only doing one official attempt for now.
I'm in control of the asylum. You're not going anywhere I don't want you to. Understand?
I'll try, JH. We've had 4 straight really good runs. But we can do better. We only got past Fist 2 times. Maybe if I take damage early, we'll try some Spider-Man. We'll see. I'm not planning on taking damage early though, so.
Of course it is. Everywhere that madman goes, death is sure to follow.
All patients should take their medication at the prescribed times each and every day.
Warning. Security breach in level 2. Warning. Warning. Security breach in level 2.
Can you...
He's not gonna escape! Release him!
These old gargoyles should be able to support my weight if I grapple them. Zaz is down, but not for long.
Someone put this animal back in his cell.
Can you hear me? Is this thing on?
Batman, you picking this up? Or it's how?
What's up, Tucker?
Try the radio. Control should be able to shut down the gate.
Harley thinks she has me trapped in this chamber.
Oh, we got 20 people in here. Thank you all so much for watching.
Batman, I'm patching you into the guard radio feed.
Steve, more Blackgate prisoners.
I hope so,
Find a
Kathy.
boiler. Who's that behind them?
But I don't want to be too upset if it's not.
He's free. How'd he break
I
out?
want to be able to, like...
Sorry, feed's down. Comms are up and down like crazy. It's not good. I'll keep trying.
The key is a lot of H2O. Gotta have plenty of water. Because if you're not properly hydrated, you're not properly focused. Are you seeing some fan art? You can send it to, I have an email. If you go to my, click on my channel, it should be, in like the information or about section, there should be an email you can do for business inquiries.
Anyone caught in there is dead.
I can just tell you what it is right here. It's Nightfall Protocol 240, as in 240%, at gmail.com. And no caps, no nothing, just one word. Nightfall Protocol 240 at gmail.com. What's the password is crazy.
Joker's been planning this.
Please help me!
Oh, that's the crazy thing. We've made it past the penitentiary 4 times in a row. We sold to Double Titan, then we sold to the Maniac, then we sold to the other Double Titan, and then we sold to the Electric Stick in the Gardens. So it was Gardens, outside penitentiary, gardens, a visitor center. Oh. Let me know if you sent it or not. I might take a look at this live stream so I can give you a reaction. Oh, we got 25 people in here. Oh yeah, he's he's one of the best ones for sure. GP's really good, but I mean, I think the other guy's just at another level. He also, because it's his entire job. Like, look at his channel. It's just, that's all he does for so many different games. He's done for Jedi Survivor, for crying out loud. That's crazy impressive. I don't think he's done Spider-Man, but then again, maybe he has. Maybe I'll look it up. I'm gonna look it up. Let's see if he has or not. Oh boy, we're not having, even though it's not damage.
Batman, I'm over
Ghost of Tsushima's kind of crazy.
It came out of no. Okay. Something's wrong here. The main security loop is locked.
Having a little trouble up there?
Joker.
You're expecting maybe Two-Face?
There's no escape, Joker.
Silly bat! I don't want to escape. I'm having way too much fun. I even have you here to keep a smile on my face.
Not for long.
Really? We'll see. Ta-ta! Oh, I forgot to say. Just in case you were planning on following me, I've arranged a little insurance. Gordon is on his way to Harley as we speak.
Officer Bowles.
So he has done Spider-Man on Ultimate New Game Plus. Same thing with Miles Morales. He's done Assassin's Creed. He's done a lot of different things.
Bowles wasn't too smart. He'll have left a trail.
Batman, what's happening?
Yeah. So it's extremely hard difficulty, but at least he had access to a lot of upgrades. But honestly, I'd prefer the easier difficulty. No upgrades. Don't get without doing impossible. What's the difficulty he's doing it? Is it ultimate or is it spectacular?
Oracle, I'm at the... Bowles dropped his flask. Sloppy. Let's see what the forensics... I can follow traces of alcohol from Frank's bourbon in the atmosphere. Oracle.
Transport to upper floors is now permitted to staff with correct security clearance. Security level is now at Oracle.
I should switch to my forensic scanner and reveal the trail.
What's wrong with this thing? Unreliable. Oh, what the hell happened?
Hey, Nabs! I know you, kitty. there, Bowles. Wait, hang on. How the hell do you know what... Bowles! Frank, what are you doing? No, put it down! Frank, what the hell? Quit! It's clear! Get your ass in here!
It's not piece of work, Frankie. Look, all for someone like you.
Stop flirting with a hired help, Harley!
Don't worry, sweetie. You know I only have ice.
I am the spirit of Amadeus Arkham. Through my actions, I have saved this cursed city, though my own curse is to forever remain in the shadows. My story is carved into the very...
He sounds like Frankie's looking up to the You're another valuable employee. Get him on the ground and stop running!
Batman. How's
I'm gonna blame the jank on that one. That I'm calling cap on that, JH. You're definitely not.
Right. I don't have to. I just want to. Okay, boss says no one gets past. You got it.
The direct approach is suicide. You need to
What
be
are we,
smart
some
and
kind
find a
of
different
Suicide Squad?
Oh, look who it is! I have pointy ears burning.
Joker here. Quick update on what's new in the asylum. Attention, we have an escaped patient. Dresses like a bat. Oh, what an idiot. Should be considered costumed and dangerous. Stop him before he gets someone hurt. Please, it's for his own good. Did you really think it was gonna be that easy, Bats? I sent a few more of my boys your way.
I'll have to come back and search this area once I clear the room.
Tucker, so here's the logic, okay? Listen to me closely. So for Assassin's Creed, if you know that you're gonna try to play every single game, you should start with 1. But if you're not sure if Assassin's Creed is for you, and you need that first game to give you a good impression of what the series is gonna be like, you should start with 2. Let me rephrase that. Essentially, if you're not sure if Assassin's Creed is gonna be the series that you want to play, start with 2. But if you know that Assassin's Creed is a series that you're gonna play, then start with 1. 2 gets you a really good idea of the best parts of the series. 1 is important because, especially in terms of revelations. So, hopefully that makes sense. That's how I see it. Because a friend of mine recommended that I start with 2, and I'm glad I did, but at the same time, it also makes it where 1 just was a little bit harder to get through. It wasn't like impossible to get through. I still enjoyed myself. But I would say, if you know that you're gonna like play the games, just start with 1. But if you're just like, I don't know if Assassin's Creed is for me, then start with 2. Thanks, Christian.
Yes, it is I, Edward Nigma, the Riddler. And more importantly,
Right, that's my thought too. Like, you can enjoy 1 because of its novelty, and then 2 I feel like you would appreciate even more. But
my goal is simple.
I still enjoyed 1, and it was short enough that wasn't too bad. But and it is short enough that it's not gonna be that much of a bother. So most people will say either 2, Brotherhood, or Black Flag is the best one. That's what most people say. Some people like Origins or Odyssey too.
I'm over here, Batman.
Dude, I could never win any sort of mini game in Assassin's Creed 3. Chess was so hard. And every other game, I just didn't know the rules well enough to have a good strategy. I like 3. I don't like it as much as some of the other games, but I do like a lot of stuff about it. The combat's fun. The open world. The frontier. I love climbing through at the treetops. That's fantastic. I love the music, the ambiance, the snow. I think the problem for me is like the connective tissue. And sort of, I don't know, there's something about it that just feels like it doesn't quite, something about it that makes it so that, there's some stuff about it that holds it back for me. I would say there's a lot less of an emphasis on parkour, because everything's a lot more spread out. So it feels a little bit more like, you know, you're riding your horse around places and stuff like that. Connor's brutality is something that's really, really cool. I have not played Shadows. I'll play it at some point, but not anytime soon. I gotta get through the other games first. But yeah, 3 was solid for me. I really like 3.
You are performing just below my
Desmond shouldn't have died. Spoilers! Spoilers! Hold up. Spoilers. Let's try to... No, but, I mean, it was very clear that they just weren't sure what to do. I'm gonna be honest, the real world stuff has almost never really intrigued me that much. I really don't care for the open world. I mean, the normal, the modern day stuff. Like, it's fun, but also, like, I don't care that much. I really don't. I think it's cool, and I think the Animus is cool, but when we're back in the present day, I'm just not as interested. I just much prefer being in history, you know? If I had to pick my favorite AC game right now, it would have to be Brotherhood. It combines the gameplay strengths of Assassin's Creed Ezio Trilogy with a great setting, a great story, some interesting villains, a protagonist that's really good, the music, everything about it I think is really solid. And it's the best overall, it like combines all the best elements of other games, for me. You wish Rome was bigger. That's fair.
There's a supply of
I kind of like it. I don't think it has to. Every open world has to be crazy big. I think that's a good size for me, and I think the fact that it has different parts about it. You know, there's different, more wide open areas, less wide open areas.
Looks like there was
I think that's cool.
I need to search
Oh, when's my next video coming out? Ooh, good question. I am working on something, but at this point, I don't know. I just really don't. I love Revelations. However, I feel like for me, the open world, the setting, and the villains, and just the story in general, isn't quite as interesting as I think Rome is. Not to say that's bad, but it's just like when it comes to... Because I think a big thing for me, Assassin's Creed is never going to be strictly about gameplay, because the gameplay generally remains consistent throughout the series. Yes, there are fine tweaks and stuff, but for me, what makes or breaks an Assassin's Creed game is the story, setting, villains, characters, that kind of thing. And I think while 2 has the best setting for me, it's held back by a few gameplay inefficiencies, and so I think Brotherhood is able to make up for that. Revelations, I love the setting, but also I just prefer like Italy over Constantinople. But Revelations is still fantastic, and I love the way it's able to tie up both Altair and Ezio's stories.
I need
It feels more like a epilogue than it does a third chapter. It really does. It feels like an epilogue, not a third chapter. Oh, Istanbul? I thought it was Constantinople. It's funny how quickly you forget how much less deep Ezio's voice was at the very beginning when he's like younger. Brotherhood is short, which sucks. I mean, I think all the Ezio games are kind of short, but I'd say 2 is definitely the longest out of the 3. I played a Liberation too. Liberation. I liked it. Probably, it feels like it'd be an Assassin's Creed game that I'd let my kids play. It feels the most family-friendly Assassin's Creed. There's not that much like gore or just adult stuff in it. I liked it, but also like I feel like it's probably the lowest on the list right now for me. Just out of the ones I've played. Like, New Orleans is fun and all, and I especially like the Bayou. Bayou's cool, the Yucatan's cool, but overall, I just feel like, and considering its budget and its platform, it's very impressive, but in general, there's not enough for it to make it a worthwhile, I guess, deviation, you know?
The room's clear.
It is a cool idea, granted, but also, like, the maid persona just feels so limited. So, like, I don't know. It feels like you're kind of missing out on a few gameplay elements when it's all said and done.
I don't know what happened.
Something like that, Ollie.
Batman's
Something like that.
saved us. I never really believed he existed.
You okay? We're safe.
Same thing with Brotherhood, too.
I'd have solved all the puzzles by now.
Liberation just feels like a mix between, like, 2 and 3's gameplay. Like, it's not quite all 3, and it's not quite all of 2, but there's definitely a lot of elements that are... I haven't played Black Flag, so I couldn't tell you. But I'm very excited for Black Flag. It's a funny reason to lose all your armor. I don't think they would have to use that as a reason, though. It's like he was sleeping. He was in, like, you could just literally have the dude just be asleep, and then he got attacked. He had no time to put on all his stuff. That's a perfectly fine reason right there. But I digress. Revelations feels smaller scale, but not in a bad way. In a way that just feels kind of nice. So the hook blade is nice too. Oh yeah, he was sleeping. I'm saying they didn't, like, you know what I'm saying, like, I don't think the you-know-what was important to explain why he didn't have his armor. I think you could easily explain that by just, it was nighttime. Also, I think the chain kill was such a big addition from Brotherhood to 2. Chain killing was just really, really good. AC3, yeah, I played AC3. I like it a lot. I think Connor's story is pretty interesting to me. I love just, you know, being, especially the frontier, and just, you know, running around on the treetops. That's cool. Frick you, Eddie. But and I think Hatham is a really cool villain. There's a lot of great set pieces. I just feel like the connective tissue, for some reason, there's something about it that just holds it back for me, where it's like, it's not quite as, I don't get quite as lost into it as I think the other games. But Chainkill was AC copying Asylum. Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, you know? If you're gonna copy a game, might as well copy that one. I do prefer it, though. Like, there are times, bro, where, Assassin's Creed 2's combat got frustrating, because it's just like, what are we doing? Or just waiting to parry, that's it. It allowed you to get a much more of a offensive approach, and I appreciate that. And then 3 took that even further in a really cool way. It's very flashy.
Batman?
I appreciate that.
Oh, what the hell? Get down there, boys. See if he can detect being punched in the face.
You broke the table! Get hold of this guy, bro.
What are you waiting for? April Fool's Day? Get down there now!
Frick! Oh, frick! I did not see him there. Okay. Well, we'll take a little bit of a break from Asylum. Alright, let's see how hard it could possibly be. Not that. Not that. I'll just edit this. Oh, frick, which one is it? I feel like it's this one, but I don't know. Oh, wow.
This doesn't look good.
Somebody just shoot him!
Man, Fisk has a lot of guys on his payroll.
Get behind him!
Okay. Nice. Nice.
Spider-Man, what's your status?
Almost done here. You?
We're about to go in.
Be there soon. Can't wait to see Willie's face when you slap the cuffs on him.
Boink. What the fr-
Okay,
Where'd you come from?
All done. What's happening? Yuri? Yuri! I knew Fisk wouldn't go quietly.
How not to web swing 101.
Get more backup. And lock down the airspace.
Yuri, you okay?
If he makes it out of that building, we're gonna lose him.
I'm gonna go,
Do your thing.
Yes! Today's the day, Willie! Heads up! Hey, where you going?
Is this snowing?
Catch! I'll clear a path. Follow me!
Get out of here, Spider-Man. We got this.
Sorry to break it to you, but you do not got this, buddy.
What's Spider-Man doing here? He's gonna mess everything up.
Oh, thanks for the confidence boost, guys.
I'll enjoy this. Get him! Rush him!
I guess this is what they call a hostile workplace.
Come on, he's one guy. Get him in the air. Boss, I'm sick and tired of you. So am I. No! Keep him on the ground. Can't let him beat us. Smoke him.
What the frick? Where'd you come from? No. I didn't even want to go for that dude, bro. Hey.
This doesn't look good.
Should have done that instead.
Somebody just shoot him!
Man, Fisk has a lot of guys on his payroll. Almost done here. You?
We're about to go in.
Be there soon. Can't wait to see Willie's face when you slap the cuffs on. Okay, Yuri, all done. What's happening? Yuri? Yuri! I knew Fisk wouldn't go quietly.
Guys, this is actually faster when it works.
Get more backup. And lock down the airspace.
Yuri, you okay?
If he makes it out of that building, we're gonna lose him.
I'm gonna go,
Do your thing.
Yes! Today's the day, Willie! Heads up! Hey, where you going? Catch! I'll clear a path. Follow me!
Get out of here, Spider-Man. We got this.
Sorry to break it to you, but you do not got this, buddy.
What's Spider-Man doing here? He's gonna mess everything up!
Oh, thanks for the confidence boost, guys.
You're done for! Get him! Rush him!
I guess this is what they call a hostile workplace.
Come on, he's one guy! Heads up, he's airborne! I'll teach you some respect! You don't mess with the Kingpin and live! You asked for this! Keep him on the ground! How was he beating us? You're done for! Here comes the pain! Oh crap! Look out! Flank him! We can't let him win! Ballerina, get down here! I'll teach you!
Nice. Ah! That scared me. It legitimately scared me.
Down, down, down!
Gotta take those shooters out.
Not a chance in hell, buddy! Stay away from that thing! Mr. Fisk says hi! Quit letting him get airborne! Hit him harder! Come on! Shoot him down already! Felt that?
We're getting better though. Like we are. I take it back. We're not getting better. We're getting worse. Whatever makes me happy. Well, it does make me happy. Interesting. That's what it has to be, though. Okay, that's what it is.
This doesn't look good.
I'm trying.
Somebody just shoot him!
Okay, that's not my fault. I don't know what you want me to do there. I don't know what you want me to do there.
This doesn't look good.
Favorite Insomniac boss fight?
Somebody just shoot him! Get behind him!
Oh my gosh, don't do that.
Man, Fisk has a lot of guys on his payroll.
Spider-Man, what's your status?
Almost done here. You?
We're about to go in.
Be there soon. Can't wait to see Willie's face when you slap the cuffs on him.
Boom! We're definitely getting better.
Okay, Yuri, all done. What's happening?
But then it's like when guns enter the equation, then it gets tricky.
Yuri? Yuri!
That's crazy. Yeah, the game is kind of unfair with how it's kind of absurd.
I knew Fisk wouldn't go quietly.
Spidey sense is kind of in this difficulty, it's really unfair. Yeah, you have to just learn it how to. I didn't reject your fan art. I haven't even seen it yet.
Get more backup and lock down the airspace.
Yuri, you okay?
I haven't gotten an email yet, unless it's in spam.
I'm gonna go,
Do your thing.
Yes.
I don't know if you sent it the right email though. I don't know what you're talking about.
Heads up. Hey, where you going?
All right, we can do this. Just don't be too scared. I think that's the problem. I'm too nervous to do anything. Oh, frick, no. All right, there we go. Okay.
Sorry to break it to you, but you do not got this, buddy.
What's Spider-Man doing here? He's gonna mess everything up!
Oh, thanks for the confidence boost, guys.
Can't see anything.
I guess this is what they call a hostile
Language.
Here comes the pay. This'll shut your mouth. That's not fair.
Too close to fire.
Shoot him.
Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Okay.
Gotta take those shooters out.
Stop me. Get back down here. No more games.
Okay. Nice. Let's go.
Come on, come on.
New personal best.
They shut the elevators down. Take the stairs.
I prefer the more direct approach.
I prefer a more direct approach.
Losing frames, losing frames.
Spider-Man, status.
Heading to the upper floors, and hoping nobody turns on the elevators.
Our choppers are taking fire. Looks like Fisk has armed men on every floor.
He's desperate.
And he's hitting us with everything he's got.
I have to find him and end this.
Not yet. We just picked up chatter. They're wiping all their data servers. We need that evidence if we want to put him away for good.
Okay, server room it is. Call from May. Better answer.
Next floor up.
Hi, Aunt May.
What is all that noise?
What am I supposed to do?
Watching a superhero movie. What's up?
I just wanted to make sure.
What? What am I supposed to do? Brother. Alright, forget the more direct approach. Let's go around.
This doesn't look good.
Somebody just shoot him.
Fisk has a lot of guys on his payroll.
Can't see. Here we go.
Spider-Man, what's your status?
Almost done here. You?
We're about to go in.
Be there soon. Can't wait to see Willie's face when you slap the cuffs on him.
Like I said, we're getting better.
Okay, Yuri. All done. What's happening? Yuri? Yuri! I knew Fisk wouldn't go quietly.
Brother.
more backup. And lock down the airspace.
Yuri, you okay?
If he makes it out of that building, we're gonna lose him.
I'm gonna go,
Do your thing.
He's the deck, Willie. Heads up. Hey, where you going? Catch! I'll clear a path. Follow me.
Get out of here, Spider-Man. We got this.
Do something!
Sorry to break it to you, but you do not got this, buddy.
What's Spider-Man doing here? He's gonna mess everything up!
Oh, thanks for the confidence boost, guys.
I'll get him!
I guess this is what they call a hostile workplace.
You got Navy! You're done! This is for the boss! Stay away from his gadgets! We can't let him beat us! I'm in an ass kicking! What the hell was that? Start free! You got this covered! How is he beating us? He can't take us all! Friggin' ballerina! Get down here! Get it!
Nice. Oh gosh, this scares me every time. More.
Down, down, down!
Gotta take those shooters out.
You got this covered! Whoa, you guys see that?
Yep.
I'm gonna blow your brains out! Somebody shoot him down! I'll blow him to pieces for that! Hope you got it.
I think that's all of them.
Cool. Hopefully this will go better than last time.
Come on! They shut the elevators down! Take the stairs!
I prefer a more direct approach.
Spider-Man, status.
Heading to the upper floors and hoping nobody turns on the elevators.
Our choppers are taking fire. Looks like Fisk has armed men on every floor.
He's desperate.
And he's hitting us with everything he's got.
I have to find him and end this.
Not yet. We just picked up chatter. They're wiping all their data servers. We need that evidence if we want to put him away for good.
Okay, server room it is.
Let's go around.
Call from May. Better answer. Hi, May.
Oh gosh, no! There we go. Okay, we're good.
Watching a superhero movie. What's up?
I just wanted to make
I don't think they're looking at. They're not even looking at me right now.
Totally. Listen, I gotta go.
I wonder. Can I can't swing kick yet, can I?
Hope you got short.
Definitely him. They're kind of lost, not gonna lie. Nice. Okay.
How exactly do you think this ends well for you?
Smoke him!
On to the next one.
How many guns?
Regret
Oh
your
wow, another one.
offense yet?
This is cool. Like this.
You don't mess with the Kingpin and live.
That's the actor for Deadshot and Suicide Squad.
How was he beating us? How was that? Go along.
Alright, so there are no guns.
Punch him if he's in the air.
That's nice.
You're gonna have a bad day. Can't hit him in the air.
Boom!
You got Davy. This is for the boss. Get out of the way. I'll shut your mouth permanent.
Boom!
Gotta find that server room before there's no evidence left.
Wait. Wait.
If I go in this way, they'll destroy all the evidence. I should look for a sneaky way in. There we go. Huh. It's like my own private ventrance.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny.
This may be a dirty criminal, but he has remarkably clean air vents.
Hurry up. The boss wants everything erased. Can't make it delete any faster.
They're so cute when they're oblivious.
Alright, just be careful. Analyze. Okay, we got... I don't think... There's like a few guns. Okay.
Is this tech support? I forgot my password.
Spider-Man! Don't let him near the console. You're gonna have
It's kind of hard to see what's going on with all this,
Stalin, the system's still purging.
I thought the IT guys at my last job were rigged.
Is that all of them? Nope. Nice. Very cool.
Let's see just how good their security is. Aw, you guys forgot the latest kernel patch.
Hiding soon. Get past him. Destroy everything. Gonna teach you respect. Look around you. I did this. What have you ever done with Madden?
Well, there was that time I took down a pompous, overstuffed crime lord before breakfast.
You got Davy! Without me, the scum I kept in check will run rampant, and it'll be your fault.
I can't see anything right now. I can't see anything.
Almost sad to see it end.
Mere frame.
We'll get ready for the main event.
Knock him out! Him down already! Can't let him beat us! You don't mess with the Kingpin and live!
Oh, on contrary, my friend.
If he's in the air. We'll take you alive or dead. This doesn't care.
That's supposed to rhyme. Nice. Okay. So far, so good. Just open your eyes. Not a bad idea.
Yuri, an explosion just...
I saw it. Fisk could have the whole place wired. I'm sitting in a bomb unit.
I'll make sure no one gets in their way.
Oh. Okay.
Kill him or the boss will kill us. Get down here and fight like a man.
Can they pick up guns?
Fireworks? We got more where that came from. Spread out. Oh crap. Look, you figure out we're not praying yet.
Boom.
I'm getting wet.
I think that's all of them.
It's clear. Move up.
Hey guys. I guess
Ooh, the rocket
Bob's a part
launcher's
of Willie's
fun.
Getaway plan? Sounds like they're trapped.
You go after them. We'll look for the bomb.
Oh, his nemesis. Right. Okay, so we're not gonna go this way because that's fire. We're gonna go over here.
People trapped by the last explosion. Everyone clear out! Evacuate the building!
I heard more people back that way.
I'll find them.
There's so much fire.
We can't move. We're pinned down.
I'll lift it. When you're free, get out fast. If you can walk, help the injured. Got it?
Go.
Are there any guns in the boss fight against Willie? I don't think so, right?
Okay, Willie. Coming your way.
Spider-Man, it's
That
your...
doesn't mean I have to like it.
Could be better. Our choppers took a beating. We just had to ground our last one. If Fisk calls in a chopper, we have no one to stop it from landing.
And no one to chase him if he flies away.
Why do I get the feeling that's what he was planning all along?
Because he probably was. Damn. Yuri, get EMTs up here, fast!
We're trying.
Hello.
Uh-oh. Incoming!
I was. That can't be my fault.
EMTs up here, fast!
We're trying.
What?
Uh-oh. Incoming!
What? Cap. I'm calling Cap. I did that exact same thing, bro.
Enough out of you. More rockets? A little excessive, don't you think?
Keep doing that. You shouldn't have messed with the kingpin.
What? Is it National Rocket Day or something? Man,
Go practice.
What guys get through this?
He's here. Get him.
Settle down. I've got enough for everybody.
Whoop his ass. I can't punch him if he's in the air. I'm gonna blow your brains out. Don't even think about doing that to me. I'm in an ass-kicking mood. You're dead. What the hell was that? Here comes the pain.
One more. One more. I promise, this is the last one. I don't care when I take damage. This is the last one right here. Oh, frick. No. Okay, we'll have to restart. It was spam email. Not spam. There we go. Want to take a look at this? Hey! Hey! I gotta use this. Hold up. I'm gonna use this. What? Look at this. What? Y'all don't tell me that's the coolest thing you haven't seen all day. Okay, yeah, it's flipped, but look at that. Dude. That's cool. That's cool. We'll do one more Asylum, I guess.
This doesn't look good.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna use that at some point.
Somebody just shoot him!
Alright. Well, that was fun. Be right back. We're gonna do part of one run. We're gonna get to bone and then we'll be done. I'm gonna need someone to ask me something so I can talk, because I'm kind of bored right now, I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna do up to bone and then we'll be done for tonight.
Let's get this party started. Ladies and maniacs, I apologize for this interruption to your regular entertainment. Everyone in the room, there must come. Know how I do love it.
Burritos, I like them. They're pretty good.
Just warming you up, Bats. Fresh from Blackgate Correctional Facility, with a combined sentence of 752 years. Ding, 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 ding. It's round 2. Sorry, Bats. Gotta run. I got plenty to go. People display.
The system's jammed. We're stuck. Joker's in full control of the security gates.
I'll find a way out. Gordon, try and contact the warden. Let him know what's happened. I'll be back.
Don't make promises and eat bats. I'm in control of the asylum. You're not going anywhere I don't want you to. Understand?
If you think I'll let you run...
I feel like Arkham City I'd have a better chance of hiding. Because it's bigger. But Protocol 10 would suck. I feel like if you can get indoors, you'll be okay.
Of course it is. Joker's been busy. These poor guards never stood a chance.
All patients should take their medication at the prescribed times each and every day.
Warning. Security breach in level B3. Warning. Security breach in level B2. Warning.
Oracle, can you...
Warning. Security
These old gargoyles should be able to support my weight if I grapple up to them. Zaz is down, but not for long.
Are those stats up to date?
Someone in his cell.
Yes, they are.
Can you hear me? Is this thing on?
Batman, you picking this up? It's
Try the radio.
It's Protocol 10, because you go indoors, you're fine. I guess you could say the same thing about Cloudburst, but the thing about Protocol 10 is, well, actually I don't know.
Steve, more Blackgate prisoners.
I feel like it would have to be Protocol 10. But then again, I guess Protocol 10 had missiles, but it was just people for Cloudburst, so
up and down like crazy.
I don't know.
It's not good. I'll keep trying.
Not really, no.
Contamination room. Toxins detected.
that stuff?
Joker toxin. Listen, the room is full of poison gas. Anyone caught in there is dead.
Are you gonna get in there and help them, Batman?
This isn't a simple escape attempt. The Joker's been planning this.
Help me!
Batman's here! Hold on a little longer, Steve.
I can't! I'm gonna fall!
Can't believe he left me here.
Oh, great. All I need is that.
What are you waiting for? So close.
What took you so long?
Quick, get in here before more of them come. Batman, I'm over here. It came out of no. Okay. What's wrong here? Security loop.
Having a little trouble up there?
Joker.
You're expecting maybe Two-Face?
There's no escape, Joker.
Silly bat! I don't want to escape. I'm having way too much fun. I even have you here to keep a smile on my face.
Not for long.
Really? We'll see. Ta-ta! Oh, I forgot to say. Just in case you were planning on following me, I've arranged a little insurance. Gordon is on his way to Harley as we speak.
Officer Bowles.
The transport system is down. Best I can do is open the door you came in. Sorry.
I should go back to the holding cells. Bowles wasn't too smart. He'll have left a trail.
Batman, what's happening? Okay,
Brock suffered longer, Jason suffered more in a short period of time.
I bet you're wondering how I did it. Was it a clue the great detective missed?
Clever anymore.
Oh, me, Frankie, go right back. I got him out of the spot.
Oracle, I'm at the whole... Bowles dropped his flask. Sloppy. Let's see what I can follow traces of alcohol from Frank's bourbon in the atmosphere. Oracle.
Transport to upper floors is now permitted to staff with correct security clearance. Security level is now at...
I should switch to my forensic scanner and reveal the trail.
Come on, what's taking so... Stupid, unreliable.
Oh, what the hell happened?
How did you like that, P-Man? No way you're following us now. You're trapped down there till me and Mr. J are ready for you.
Everyone, cover the main entrance. How many are there, Bowles? Hang on, how the hell do you know what...
My question is, why is this guard suspicious again? Like, what did he say that made him suspicious?
Frank, what the hell? Quinn! It's clear. Get your ass in here.
It's some piece of work, Frankie. Girl fall for someone like you.
Stop flirting with a hired help, Harley.
Don't worry, sweet. You know we only have
Joker, he's here!
Sounds like that. Another valuable employee for the organization.
Come on!
Batman, how's it did?
Please! I got a kid. You don't have to.
Right. I don't have to. I just want to.
Okay, boss says no one gets past. Anything more? Oracle, shoot it. You got it. Anyone coming?
The direct approach is suicide. I need to be smart. Find a different way past them.
No problem, boss. The boys are just finishing off.
Oh, look who it is. I have pointy ears burning.
No, I can't.
Joker here. Quick update on what's new with the asylum. Some idiot is running around the asylum dressed like a bat. I know! Crazy! Personally, I think the best solution is to put him out of his misery. It's the only reliable cure. Ah! Find him! Did you really think it was gonna be that easy, Bats? I've sent a few more of my boys.
I'll have to come back and search this area once I clear the room.
Oh, boo! How do you win again, Bats? Well, save it. I'll get you next time.
Yes, it is I, Edward Nigma, the Riddler, and more importantly, your intellectual superior. My genius has allowed me to easily hack into your primitive communications. My goal is simple. You complete a series of amusingly taxing challenges and, well, you'll see. Ready for your first one? Good. But be careful. Don't cut yourself on this sharply observed portrait. So you did it! Well done! I would have expected a child to work that one out, let alone the world's greatest detective.
Over here! was a massacre.
Well,
Good.
We apologize for this interruption to our regular broadcast. Jack Ryder is live from the Gotham Bay Area with some breaking news. This is Jack Ryder.
Oof. Definitely Night Batman. I feel like Night Batman would show some restraint. Origins Batman would just not. Does my neck hurt? No. I feel like it's mostly my elbows because they don't, like the rests, I don't know, aren't the most comfortable. But
You are performing just below my predicted.
I don't know how that possibly counted. But whatever.
Harley tells me that the Batman's car is still parked just outside of the intensive treatment building. Now, we can't just have him up and leave us.
Oracle.
The entire island will soon be under my control.
Alright, we'll be back Friday. Because I think I'm getting a little bit burnt out from this challenge. So I think, even if I made it close, we're gonna be back. So, appreciate you guys. Sorry this one was but I'll see you guys around. Appreciate you all.